Hi, I have another something to think about for you. Today's video, this session's video, is going to be on, what was the title I had? The economy. Basically, America's economy is going downhill, and a large part of it is due to outsourcing. A big part of the problem, I think, is us. We want things cheaper and cheaper. Now, wanting the best price isn't always a bad thing. I can understand money is tight. In some cases, Abe Lincoln screams for mercy. But at the same time, what have companies done to give us these lower prices? They ship our jobs overseas. That's money we're not getting. And that's money we're sending overseas. It would be a really good idea if next time you go to your super centers, stop and look at the price tag. Not price tag, what's the tag back here? Well, you know what I mean. Look on these things right here, or right here, and what do you see? Made in Honduras, made in Taiwan, Mexico, China, Pakistan, a country that was hiding bin Laden on us, from what I understand. A country that punished a doctor over there for helping us to bring in one of the world's most wanted terrorists. And that country makes a lot of our products. Those faded glory shirts. Yeah, I'd say Old Glory has faded. I can't begin to state that strongly enough. Old Glory, that flag, has really, really faded. And it's our own fault. Look at all the stuff we buy. It's cheap in price, yeah, but it's also cheap in quality. You go through how many of these things select one really good product lifetime? 3, 4? We've killed our own economy. And yeah, a large part of it is due to the price of oil. There's not really much I can think of we can do about that. We need oil. But all our jobs are going overseas, even tech support. For a while, Windstream had tech support over in India. And don't get me wrong, the people over there seemed nice enough, seemed very friendly and respectful. I don't have anything specifically against the Indian people, except that our jobs are over there when that's money that could be over here. That's corporate greed. You can't hardly find anything on the shelves anymore that says Made in America. And I've been watching some videos from a gun and pawn shop. I believe their YouTube channel or YouTube username is Iraq Veteran 8888. I'll annotate that into the video. They were saying on there how a lot of guns you think are made over here are actually made in other countries. I find that disturbing. There's one company I know that keeps everything here, and would rather shut down than have products made overseas to be sold here. And that company is Henry Repeating Arms. I have no official arrangement with them whatsoever, no advertising, anything, no deals with them. But if I ever have to buy a gun, it will likely be from that company because they keep it here. I want my dollars I spend staying in this country as much as possible. That's what will turn the economy around. It's going to take work from us. It's going to take a lot of sacrifice, for lack of the right term. We need to stop and look at the labels and not just assume something is made in this country because it has a flag on it. I bet flags sold in this country are probably made in another one. That's an insult, isn't it? I don't know that specifically for any fact, but it wouldn't surprise me. I know the faded glory shirts with that U.S. flag on them, those are made in other countries, including Pakistan. We need to stop and look at the labels, people. Look at your clothes. Would you rather invest a little bit more in your clothes and know they're made here and work towards rebuilding our economy? Or would you rather buy what's cheap and what might fall apart sooner and have all those dollars go overseas? Ask yourself that. I'd rather my dollars go to this country. And yeah, you can hardly find anything made in this country anymore. But if you can, it's worth the investment, people. Uncle Sam's not going to fix anything. Obama has the nerve to want to run for 4 more years. That turkey is run. Well, I shouldn't insult turkeys. Turkeys actually serve a purpose, and I like turkey, so I shouldn't insult them that way. No! On election day, vote for Romney. At least he's conservative, and we need good conservative leadership. No more handing out entitlements. No more of this stuff for Sandra Fluke. That's going to damage the economy even more, because where's all those dollars going to go? Not the programs that need it. Not the Obamacare, that federally funded insurance program, will likely be used to pay for all those free contraceptions. All this extremist liberal spending, we need to stop that. We need to get conservatives in the White House. I'd like Santorum to get back in the race. Maybe in the next election. We need to cut back spending big time on a lot of things. I can't think of all the stuff we need to trim the fat on, but I can think of some things. Helping other countries. Yeah, Haiti and Japan have suffered big-time tragedies, and I can be sympathetic to their cause, but we have our own problems we need to deal with. How can you loan your brother $50 if you're in debt $200? You can't. You don't have it. What are you going to do, write a check? Be overdrawn even more? That's what we've been doing, and we need to stop that. And these liberal extremists like Obama are just as guilty as anything. And at the same time, we also need to look at ourselves, like I've been trying to mention. Looking at where we spend our dollars. think of for this video, people. Got something to say? There's a comment section down there. If you like what I say, feel free to subscribe to me. Spread the link to your friends. If you see an ad, take a second. That's all it takes to just click on it. If you don't, then no problem. This is Feral Big Dog saying, y'all have a nice day now.